Hey lads, it's Steve here in the Mardyke again, just going through a quick video with you on foam rolling and myofascial release. All you need basically is your foam roller and your tennis ball. So you basically start off with your glutes. That's Jeff Gomez there, head of strength and conditioning, making a cameo appearance. So you start off with your glutes. Basically you want to find problem areas and you don't want to be just rolling on the ball for the sake of it. Problem areas might find the top of the glute. So you just find a problem area and you kind of roll into it for a couple of seconds. And then you switch over. From here you can see a better angle where my hips are angled. I'm not just sitting on the ball. The ball is in the side of my glutes. From here I'm going to go into shoulders. Ball sits just behind the armpit and underneath the rear deltoid. There's not a huge amount of movement here. What I'm trying to find is problem areas that might be a bit sore. And then I focus on that area for a couple of seconds before rolling through again. Switching sides. From here again you can see a better angle where the tennis ball is lying, and also you can see that there's not a huge amount of movement. Again, focusing on problem areas. If you feel that you're not sore with any of these exercises, you might be able to advance onto, let's say, a hockey ball or a slitter or some ball like that. Maybe the tennis ball is just a bit too soft. From here you're going to go from your front. Again, you're searching problem areas, not a huge amount of movement. If you find this movement particularly bad, maybe your shoulder movement isn't huge and your FMS didn't go so well in the shoulder mobility, you can do that movement just up against the wall. Same with the rear delt point as well. From here we'll grab our foam roller and go straight into our quads. Main problem I have when people foam roll on the quads, they tend to foam roll with the muscle what I'd call closed, whereas obviously excuse me, you get deeper into the muscle when the quad is open and stretched. You'll also see from this angle that I angle my foot from one side to the other. I don't just roll on it. Here again we're going to go into adductors. Again, focusing on particularly sore spots and rolling over them. From there we're going to switch sides. Again, getting into that full stretch where the heel is against the glutes. Again, I'm switching angles here, switching back again to get the full muscle, not just rolling up and down in the one kind of linear area. Here again, going into adductors. These kind of exercises, lads, I'd recommend doing every day, depending on how bad it was. If you're finding that some of these exercises aren't sore at all, you may be okay and you might need to do as many areas as I'm doing in this video. From here anyway, I'm going into hip flexors. Again, I'm getting into a stretch. Not a huge amount of movement, small movement. I'm focusing on the problem areas, and obviously do both sides with that. From here we're going to go into hamstrings. Everyone knows hamstrings, but a lot of people are sitting way too far back like that, as opposed to sitting upright. Obviously if you're sitting upright you're getting more of a stretch in the hamstring. Again, you can see by my feet I'm kind of toying with angles. I'm putting them left to right. And again, because I'm more over the ball or more over the foam roller than I was, I'm getting more of my body weight in, so it's getting deeper into the muscle. Again, from this angle you can see the way I'm toying with my toes from left to right to get the muscle at different angles. From here we're going to go to lower back and lumbar region. This one's pretty straightforward, not a huge amount of movement. People tend not to have huge problems in this area. From there we're going into thoracic. So thoracic region, big thing here is the scapular retraction and detraction. So essentially you're hugging yourself. Just open up the shoulder blades, get deeper into the muscles. Obviously alternating sides. You'll find a big difference between just being in that position. You can also be in that position as well as part of it. From here we're going to go into the lat muscles. Again, lads, as I said, if some of these exercises in the video aren't a problem for you, it doesn't mean you really have to focus on them as much as I'm focusing on them here. Obviously you do both sides, lat muscles. Again, using body weight as much as I can, not just rolling over for the sake of it. And that's it, lads. Thanks very much.